exercise is the bowler's lunge. Now, I call it the bowler's lunge because when you're bowling and you finish like this is exactly how your body's going to be. So it's really great for stretching out the entire side of you, as well as getting into a lot of rotations through the torso. You'll see, well, looking in the book, I have it all colored as to where you're going to feel it the most. If you feel it in other areas, check to see if it's a stretch or contraction. You want to try and have it as a stretch as much as possible. So when you're holding onto the sticks, try not to grip the heck out of it. You want to have the sticks assisting your stretch. So arm's going to be resting out this way. I'm not forcing it. If you do force it and it feels great, then it's not wrong. But if you're trying to get a nice dynamic mobility exercise out of it, try to stay as loose and as easy as possible through the joints and muscles. All right, so to start with, again, right side. I'm going to take my right foot, take it behind. Now there's a couple of different ways you do this. One is just put the toes on there, active toes. So right now I can push my toes into the floor so I can get a little bit more balance and stability out of it. Or, depending on the person, you can actually take your foot and put your toes, basically you're on the top of your foot. So adjusting this way, your foot might cramp a little bit, so pay attention to that. I like doing them both ways because it feels a bit different on each way you do it. So anyway, right foot back. Now, when my right foot's off to the left, I take my sticks off to the left as well. And then from there, if you feel comfortable sitting here, because right now I'm rotating opposite directions from my hip and shoulder, so you know you're getting a nice rotation through the spine. Nice easy, easy stretch. I'm feeling it in my left hip. I'm also going to get it in my right calf. Again, just look at the picture. You see all little lit areas as to where you're going to feel this the most. So from here, you can add to it by dropping your shoulder. And again, my arms are loose. My weight is, the majority of my weight is on my legs. So I'm using the sticks to help a little bit. I'm dropping my shoulder as much as I can, all the way down. Now from there, if you want to move your, like this one doesn't have very much tension on it at all. This one's got a little bit because I'm leaning into it. And I'm trying to rotate up. So I'm pulling a little bit with my right arm to get a little bit of extra rotation to look up at the ceiling. So I'm here. Now if I had a bowling ball, I'd be reaching out this way. So nice stretch that way. Slowly come out of it. Switch your feet, switch your arms, and move down into the full nice deep stretch. So sometimes it might take a couple of seconds just to get into the stretch, to feel a nice comfortable stretch. And then you might get to a certain point where I call it the roller coaster analogy, or when you're going up over a hill, you're going to feel the stretch. And then as soon as you get to a certain point, then you can relax. And then, so it's like the stretch goes up and then relaxes down. And at that point, then you can come out of it and then go to the next stretch. If you're just doing this for a nice dynamic mobility exercise routine, then that's all you need to do. If you're doing it as a therapy type of stretch, then that's going to change it up a little bit. But anyway, so just make sure you get the right and left going. If you need to, rewatch this. If you're having some difficulty with learning how to do this one, by all means, send me an email and we'll go from there. All right. Thanks for watching your bowler's lunge, and off to the next video.